Hi there, it's the English Picker here. These are my picking finds for the 1st of July 2012. Went to one car boot sale on the Saturday and one car boot sale on the Sunday, so I'll get right into it. Some really good things and some things I really shouldn't have bought, so I'll get to those things first. For some reason I bought a fishing reel, 50p, don't know why I bought it. Got this, which is quite cool. This was 50p, but really it's going to be a nightmare to post, so I don't know, a couple of pounds on each. Got these, Back to the Future, the storybook, Popeye the Annual, and this is like a ABC book from the early 70s. I thought there could be some money in these. I paid 20p each, but really you're only looking about £1 each. Not so great, but okay. Because the first car boot sale I went to, it was raining like crazy, so there was only a couple of stalls inside this building, so I'd paid to go in already, so I had to really make it worth my while, but oh well. Got this from a charity shop, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Would have been okay if I'd checked the CD, it's scratched to hell, so I'm going to take it back and see if I can get store credit on that. Okay, so next thing I got was Mario Kart steering wheel controller for the Wii. Paid $2.99 for it. It's new in the box. It's just been opened just to check the contents. So yeah, I should get probably about 5 to 10 for that. Not the greatest markup ever. Got some music video DVDs for £2 each. Probably paid a bit much. U2, Guns N' Roses, and another U2 one. I'll probably get between 4 and 6 each, so not the greatest profit margin ever. Picked up some ink cartridges. Always keep an eye out for ink cartridges, but bear in mind that they have got use by dates, so just keep an eye on those. I don't think these are too bad. These are 2009, so they'll probably be okay, but with a lot of the HP ones especially, even if they're empty cartridges, people still buy them for like £1 each because they can refill them. So I paid 50p each, so I thought if push comes to shove and they don't work, then I can always sell them as sort of empty ones. Picked up a hat. It's one of these 59.50 ones, New York Yankees. Very little wear at all. Paid £2 for it. Haven't done great on hats before, but I've normally had small sizes. This is a sort of a fairly average size, so that should fit okay. Picked up some more dance music vinyls. These were from a place called Cash Generator. It's like a pawn shop. 99p each, but I'm probably going to end up keeping these. Probably sell the top one and a few just to make my money back, but some of them go up to about £14 each, which is good. Got some good deals on games. Got Dance Stage Mega Mix for 50p. I should get a couple of pounds for that. They had a half price sale at the British Heart Foundation, so this was reduced from £2.50 to £1.75. It's a Blu-ray. It is a rental copy, and the only ones on eBay are non-rentals, and they're going for about £14. So I'll probably price it at like £6.99 and see how it goes. This is one of my deals of the weekend. This was from the car boot. It's PlayStation 3 game, orange box, Half-Life game and manual in there. And I got it for £1, which is really cheap. Very good indeed. Also from the car boot, got some books. 5 Weeks in a Balloon. It's a Jules Verne. I think he's the guy who did Moby Dick. So it's pretty knackered on the inside, but I paid £1 for it, so I should be able to get about 5 for that. Got this book. It's a really nice book. It's called Prophet of Fire. It's really well bound. I paid £2.50 for it. It's really lovely condition with all this side marbling and stuff. It is a religious book which they do struggle to sell sometimes, but it's got this lovely thing in here, Charles E. Higgs with best wishes from somebody or other. 12th of May 1891. Be strong in graces there is in Jesus Christ, or something like that. But yeah, should do alright. It's really nice binding, so I'll probably get about 5 to 10 for that. Picked up a nice piece of pottery. I paid £2 for it. I thought it'd be good for a good cup of tea. It's very thin and it's got this mark on it, Sark, S-A-R-K, I think. So I'll look it up, but it's fit a lot of tea in there, so I'll probably keep that for myself. Got a cracking deal on some Pokemon cards. I got all the ones you'll see here now. These are all, energy ones. These are all trainer ones. These are all basic Pokemon ones. Huge stack. These are evolved Pokemon ones. The whole big stack. No holo cards, but this is a whole stack of Jigglypuff ones. These are some more evolved ones and slightly better ones. Got some other evolved ones there, and there's even a Pikachu. I can't even say it. I got all of those for 50p. So I'll probably have to sell them in big group lots, but I'm sure I'll get my money out of those. Picked up some more Star Wars toys, paid 50p each. They're from 1995, so they're not as good as the ones from the late 70s, early 80s, but for 50p each, I couldn't say no, really. Picked these up. These at the time seemed good, but I got them really to prove a point. If you see my other video, we've got a 100,000 mark note and a 50,000 mark note. They're from the 1920s, 1922 and 1923 in Germany, when they were going through a period of hyperinflation, and their money system went crazy for a short time. I paid £1.50 each for them. And in this condition, it seems that's pretty much all they're worth, sort of £1 to £2 each. So, but I think I'm going to keep them, really, as a lesson to show that, fiat currencies like this can go silly at any time. So it's a stark reminder of why I should be and why I am investing in gold and silver. So moving on to which, got a silver-plated card case. It's got a bit of a ding in it, so I got it for 50p. It's a nice case thing, so if I can rectify that ding, I should be able to get a couple of quid for that in my antiques cabinet. Got a really lovely set of silver-plated sugar tongs, £1.50. I'll be able to make something out of those in this next piece. This was £1. Really nice piece. You can make money out of silver plate, selling silver-plated things on their own as well. Picked up a pen. It's just a iridium pointed tipped fountain pen, fairly modern, but for £1 I couldn't really say no. I should be able to get £5 out of that. Got some jewellery. I got these studs. I got all these two pairs here. They're silver, Mark 95. I got them for £1, which melts probably £2. Then these are plated, but these are marked 95 just on the inside. I got those for 50p. Not the greatest deal in the world, but all adds up. Got these. There was a large group of people surrounded this stall, and there was one guy going, "Oh, you got any gold and silver, gold and silver?" And the women were rummaging through. It was like a family, and the woman was like, no, I haven't. And I was looking, and I picked these up, and I can't see if you can make it out, but just see if you'll focus. Just there, it says 925, and these are heavily tarnished, but they are silver. I said, how much? She goes, oh, I don't know, 20p. So, I mean, they weigh about 3.5 grams each. So, there's about 3 quid worth of scrap in there. And it was just nice to know that, I got one over on my competition, really. Picked up some other bits of jewellery. I got a nice cameo. That was £1. This one was 50p. I've got a friend who buys those. Then these came for a charity shop. The pair was £2.99 with this cushion thing that it was on. It's just a plated number, but I should be able to get £4. I've got to test this because this could be silver. It kind of looks like it. So I thought it was worth the risk. Got this piece again. I've got to test. It could be silver or it could be like a pewter. Not too sure. No markings on it, but I pay 50p for that. Same with this one. No markings, but I think this one's possibly silver plate, so I'll get that tested as well. But definitely worth the risk. Okay, so we've got the coins now and then some cast iron. Picked up some wheat pennies for 10p each. We've got a 1919, a 1944D, a 1955D, and a 1956. Also got one of these German Second World War coins. They go good in group lots. Then I picked this one up, which is quite nice. It is an Indian coin with a Gothic head on the back, and it's 1/4 Anna 1862. And then we've got some more 1/4 Annas, and then a 1 cent from 1845. It looks like it's been cleaned, Victoria. And then these are from the East India Trading Company from 1835 and 1838. So those top three were 50p each. This was 20p, this was 10, and then these were 10 each. So not bad, really. Okay, lastly, I got a deal on some cast iron. I was walking past the place. The shop fitters were ripping out the shop front to replace it with a chip shop, glass shop front, and they were ripping these out. And unfortunately, two had got smashed before I got there. Two of these ones, but basically, the builders, how can I put it, didn't speak much English, I would say. And it was a bit of an interesting discussion, but I managed to persuade them. Initially, they wanted £50 for all. I kept walking away, and the price kept coming down, and it was all bizarre negotiations. Anyway, he says, "What have you got in your wallet?" I said, "Look, I've only got £35. Would you take that?" And he goes, "No, go on then." And to be honest, I didn't really want to spend that kind of money, but you know, I'm sure I've got my money back. You'll see these on another video, but you can see they're really nice, detailed. Cast iron, Victorian. There's one slight break in the top there, but I don't know if you can see this side, how heavily painted it is. It is really thick paint. And then these ones, they're so heavily painted that you can't even see through the gaps. There's heavy paint on this side, and then sort of rusty heavy paint on that side. But you can see here that the cast iron's all right underneath, and that, you know, you can see through it. So yeah, I'm trying to work out whether it's worth paying somebody to sandblast them, or whether to go at them with some paint stripper. It's a long job, or whether I should just put them on eBay as is and say that they need work doing, or there's a local reclamation yard and just take them out there and make a small profit of maybe £10–15. So let me know what you think. Can't decide what to do. You know, I don't really like having that, you know, £35 tied up and just sitting there not doing anything. So do want to do something with them. So thanks for watching, everyone. Check me out on Facebook. I'm the English Picker, and please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you all soon.